Bold and Beautiful, 4820, 2006.
Good morning.
I wasn't sure how you like your coffee.
Perfect.
Stephen. About last night, I can't believe what happened.
Well, it definitely was unexpected.
But definitely wonderful.
Hi.
But it's not like me.
You're not usually wonderful?
We hardly know each other. And you're Brooke's dad.
And you're Rich's ex-wife.
I mean, if two people weren't meant to end up in bed together.
But we did.
It's just that, I've just been at this really vulnerable place in my life, and I have felt really alone, and I've really needed someone, and you were here. I mean, you were here for me.
Taylor, we shared something last night. We didn't expect it, but I, for one, don't regret it.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
But you're trying to explain it. Some things just can't be explained.
Don't try to tell me it was fate or something that just happened.
Well, it just did.
Well, that's something like Brooke would say. It must be in the DNA.
Now, don't do that.
What?
Cover your nerves with sarcasm. And don't write off what happened last night to some errant impulse either. I'm renewing my relationship with my daughter. You're cutting all your ties with the Forrester family. We're putting our pasts behind us. We're getting on with our lives. And when you do that, Taylor, when you do that, good things can happen. They can. The right things can come into your life. And if you need to be convinced, then I'm happy to oblige.
Hey, thanks, Tom. She's not here yet. No, not yet.
Oh, good. Then we're not too late to welcome her.
Okay, let's all not jump on her about her plans, okay? She needs time to get settled. Brooke's not going to be making any major decisions today.
Fire the Forresters. Fire the Forresters.
Hey, just... You look great.
Thanks.
Just wanted to touch base with you before you head into the office.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I'm going.
Brooke. Now listen. You have got to get these people out of that company and out of your life.
Rich is RJ's father, and Eric and Stephanie, they're RJ's grandparents.
Well, that's fine. They can see him whenever they want. You just don't have to see them every day.
Eric founded the company. It's his company.
No, Brooke, it's your company. You hold controlling interests.
His name's above the door.
Oh, it's a brand name. A brand that you help make successful. You're the one who came up with the belief line, right? And all of the other successful lines, you have every right to fire them.
I can't. I can't do it.
Remember, I told you that things would get better.
I just didn't expect them to get better so quickly, fast. I mean, soon.
Are you trying to tell me something?
It's just that quickly is not exactly the adverb I would use to describe what happened last night.
So how would you describe what happened last night?
Extremely impressive.
Oh. Well, now I don't know whether I'm encouraged or insulted.
Insulted.
Well, if you were that impressed, it means you weren't expecting all that much.
No, it's just that I am very well aware of the Logan's seductive powers. I never really expected to fall prey to it myself. It's just strange. It's really strange, you and me. I mean, I would have never thought. I mean, who would possibly...
Maybe you think too much. Hmm?
Taylor is so obviously ignoring my phone calls.
Maybe she needs time to cool down.
She believes I abandoned her, and I think what I have to do is not keep my distance. Thank you.
Taylor will come around. We'll keep calling her. Somebody will get through to her.
Hey, keeping up the pressure definitely worked on Brooke.
Shouldn't she be here by now?
She's just run a little late, that's all.
Yeah, but on the first day that she's CEO,
Well, relax. She'll be here. She'll show up, and you'll get in touch with Taylor, too. Just relax.
I can't fire Stephanie and Eric from a company that they created.
And what about Ridge?
I'm sorry. I can't fire anybody.
Brooke, we talked about this. We agreed on this.
I know. I just don't feel good about it. I was up all night.
Well, I'm going to be up every night till I know that not one of those Forresters can manipulate you or hurt you. Look, I know that you want to believe that Stephanie's changed, that she's going to give you all of this love and respect that you so desperately want.
She already has.
But how long? How long, Brooke? Do you think she's going to be nice to you once she realizes that you are not going back to her son? It's going to be a battle every day in that office. Now, is that what you want?
No. But if I launch a preemptive strike, I could start World War III, and I don't want that either. Nick, I don't want to disappoint you.
Honey, this isn't about me or what I want. This is about protecting you and having you move forward. Now, I know you're scared. I know you're scared to death, but you don't have to be afraid of them because you control their destiny. They don't control yours.
But if I fire them, I will give them a really good reason to hurt me.
I will be beside you every step of the way.
This company isn't just a business to them, Nick. It's who they are. And Forrester Creations without Forresters, that just doesn't make sense.
It will.
They were my family.
Brooke, they abused you every step of the way. And it's gonna happen again.
Hello?
Logan, late for work on your first day, huh?
Ridge.
You know, I threatened to dock your pay, but you're the boss.
Sorry. I'll be there soon.
I love you. And I'm sorry you're in this spot. But you gotta end it. You gotta end it now.
Brooke will be here soon.
You think she's having second thoughts?
About her dream job? No.
Well, if Nick is giving her a hard time, Mother.
You know, Thorne might be right about that. He's had a night to think on it. He may not be feeling as supportive today.
No, he wasn't being supportive. Just trying to do whatever he could to keep his hand in the game.
Do you think she would leave him for this job?
If he threatens her dream, tries to take away the one thing in the world that matters most to her, what do you think?
Well, maybe that's the realization he had yesterday that accounts for that sudden change of heart.
Poor Sap doesn't realize he's going to lose her anyway. Brooke and I start working here again, get back to that old creative rhythm, we'll connect again. We always do.
Nick, it's not that easy.
I never said that was gonna be.
Good morning. So, did you tell her?
We're still talking.
Nick said this was your idea.
Congratulations, sweetheart. Forrester Creations is your company again. You are in charge. You can do whatever you want.
Or whatever you want me to do.
All I want is for you to be happy. I finally found a way to start making up for all the pain I've caused my little girl.
She's against firing the Forresters.
I thought you'd be jumping for joy.
Why? Because I have the means to make Ridge and his family miserable?
No, because you have the ability to set yourself free. You can't even imagine that, can you? Finally being free of the family and all the unhappiness that they brought you.
Dad, they gave me half their company.
Yes. And there's a way of seeing that as something they've done that's decent for once. But it doesn't make up for all the horrible things they've done in the past. It's the same with you and me. I don't expect this to magically renew our relationship. Getting you Taylor stock is just the first small step.
Well, maybe it's the same for Stephanie.
What does your gut tell you?
It's still going to take some time for me to be able to trust them again.
You don't trust them because you know their goodwill won't last.
Brooke. If you can't trust him, you can't work with him.
And at the end, all you're going to find is more heartbreak and betrayal, and I don't want that for you, honey.
Neither do I.
But you're the only one that can keep it from happening. Brooke, look at our history with that family. With you and the children and your mother and me. It's time to stand up, Brooke. For yourself and for everyone else that family has victimized.
I don't want to punish them.
If you don't get them out of your life, you're going to be punishing yourself and setting yourself up for more disappointment.
Tell me you see that, Brooke. Tell me you see why you can't work with him.
Honey, I know this seems harsh, but you've got to understand.
It may seem like we're ganging up on you.
You're just trying to protect me.
You need to protect yourself here. It's the only way to do it.
Brooke, don't get sucked into a debate. You tell him you own 52% and drop the axe.
Fire the Forresters from Forrester Creations.
You can do this.
I love you.
Flowers for Dr. Taylor Hayes.
Oh, hold on, let me just get some change.
Oh, it's all been taken care of, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you again. Stephen.
Hey, welcome back, Logan.
The press give you a bad time on the way into the building?
I think they're as excited as we are that you're back.
Wow, the office.
Your office.
Oh, my things.
Yeah, and Ridge brought all this stuff up from the basement.
We wanted you to get back to work as fast as possible. There, this bring back old memories. Remember when you did these scandal photographs? I was so angry about them. God, what a waste of time and energy on my part. I'm saying it again. Whatever you want to do, I'm behind you 100%.
So what do you think?
You really didn't need to go to all this trouble.
Well, I thought it'd be a good idea just to suck up to the boss a little bit, you know?
Thorne is busy fielding all the international calls from the press, but he made me promise to give you this.
They probably would have asked you for a quote, but I think we gave far too many as it was.
I think we did.
Look, that's just window dressing. The real story is this. We have gotten so many phone calls from our major retailers. They want to know when we're going to launch the shows, when we're going to launch the new line.
Don't get sucked into a debate. You tell him you own 52% and drop the axe.
Stephanie, hang on a minute. Could we all sit down at the conference table? There's something we need to discuss.
Sure.
Sure. Of course. You haven't
Thanks,
changed
honey.
your mind, have you?
No. There's just something I need to explain. Last night, my father and Nick. Oh, my father. He met with Taylor. Taylor signed over her shares of Forrester Creations to me. Nick transferred the money into her account. The transaction is complete.
Oh, my God.
Believe me, this is really one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. do it.
Logan, what are you talking about?
As CEO of this company and majority stockholder of this company, I am officially terminating your contracts.